Okay, folks, I got great news. Let me put it in reverse. So you can see I'm missing something on the right. Remember that blue recliner? Well, I worked on it a little bit, and guess what? I fixed it. I put it back into the master bedroom. Put it in the right spot so I can still open up the armoire. Move the computer out of the way so that would fit. And took a nap. Had a wonderful nap. Woke up and the thing was broken again. But I don't care. I slept very well. One thing that you do when you get older, folks, you take a lot of naps. So, what I got here, okay, is the settings again. And I got a dummy battery for this RX 100. And I'm trying it out. Okay? So, I got this small portable battery. Got it in the mail. It was a gift, and I've been charging my phone. It'll last for a week, okay? It has 4 dots on it, fully charged. So I didn't want to use a big power delivery 1000 watt amp. It might work, but I didn't want to damage the camera, okay? So this is what I'm doing. I am just doing it on the RX, 100 series, and also on this one, the ZV-1 Mark II. Okay. So, here I am. I'm using the dead cat. I'm not using Fluffy or anything. I'm just trying this out, see how it works. Just driving around. I want to see how long this battery lasts on this small power bank. Okay? That's all I'm doing. And I got the memory recall settings. I meant to do some other settings, but I'll just try this, see what happens. So I've been putting up a lot of videos again. I think I'm at 838, 839, something like this. This might be my 840th video. And anyhow, it's real interesting. I can see this works out. I don't have to plug it into the 110 outlet. I got the other one for the ZVE10. So it looks good. Man, a lot of bumps. So I'm dying to see. I think I got it on 28 millimeters again. Okay. Alright. Don't really like going here, but I want to show all the pretty lights. Oh, thank you. So maybe they're paving the road. I don't know. See, work convoy. truck's moving. But I thought you might look at all the pretty lights. Yeah, they're collecting barrels, or they're putting them down. It says merge left. Okay. Well, I'm going this way. And I'm gonna do something different. Like to surprise you guys. Okay, that's west. I want to go east. Well, actually, I'm at northeast, so I want to go south. I'm right at the corner, folks. Oh, man. They've really done a lot of work around here. And this is where you have to be careful. I don't see anybody coming. This is the frontage road. So I'm going to stay left. See, there's a detour. I'm not north I-35, but I'm doing something else. Now, I've been doing stuff at 4K 60 to remove stuttering. I'm going to leave it at 4K 30. See where construction is everywhere. I mean, it's crazy. So, silver alert is there was a person that is missing, older person, and they could have gotten in the car and just taken off, or they got lost. So you see, it's $3.29. I just got gas for $2.94. There's HEB to the left. That's where I get my groceries. It's a nice store too. But I'm staying on 1604 South. I like doing this city light stuff. What I'm going to do is take 1604 to I-10 and go the whole I-10 route. Because we haven't been that way before. And plus I'm testing this dummy battery. See how it works. It's looking good, folks. I'm loving So anytime you can use a dummy battery instead of your regular external battery, this is what you need. And the cable is long enough, I can put that battery charger in my pocket and I can go and vlog with this camera. So the test is to see how long it'll last in recording. And I just got a small memory bank, just a small one. All right, it's an older type. It has a USB-A and a USB micro. It charges on a USB micro. So let's see how long the power bank. I have the battery also. In fact, I got 3 batteries now. So just want to try this out. Maybe a little bit nervous to plug it into a 30 watt, and I didn't want to plug it into the car because I don't know what the voltages are on this, but it needs no more than 5 volts and at least 2.4 amps. I think it can do 3 amps, but I didn't want to chance it with this car. So if this fails all of a sudden, okay, then you know that either the camera was fried or I ran out of juice on the external battery power for the battery. And everything looks good so far. So this is for my co-worker Will, who's looking at the, I was talking to him about the ZV-1 Mark II, and I've been testing it out for the past week, or 4 days, seems like a week. Anyhow, it's doing good. Slowed down because of the lights. I don't know. Yeah, Marco's Pizza in the shell. They're $2.99. So the lights look kind of controlled. You don't see any flaring like you used to. So that's okay, I can deal with that. The ISO is at 6400. And I don't know if that's auto, okay? That might be me. I see it flashing on the camera and stuff. It's at 1/15 of a shutter speed. Oh my. And it's at F4. What happened there? Let's see if I can do the dial. No, not on the memory settings. There is no dial on here. Wow. Isn't that something? It's pretty dark out here too. I'm also looking for spots where, well, if I can get a dark spot, I can go stargazing. So instead of going north, construction everywhere, folks. Get on the highway. Maybe it's up here. Yes, it is. At 70 miles an hour, so let's find out. That's the old navigation, by the way. Still looking good. Dummy battery. 4 bars. 4 dots, I should say. Come back from I-10 East. Close that. I don't know what this is starting to smell over here with all the petroleum and stuff. So when I go back coming from the east, usually get off at 16 and 4. It beats going either 410 or I-35. I don't see any focused breathing. Everything is looking good. I just had a minor setup trying to do the camera settings when I started off. But everything's looking good. It's still at 1/15th of a shutter speed. I can't believe it. I just hope it's not a lot of stuttering. I think this is on the memory recall. So something happened, but we'll see what happens. So I see some more road work coming up. Street, Houston Street. We're getting toward the town, folks. So you see me going north and south. Now I'm going east to west. And I can start seeing. I'll get over here. The tower, Hemisphere Tower, and the city to the right. And we may just be going south of the city. I don't think we'll be going through, but I haven't been going this way in a long time. Usually it's I-35, 37. Like going to Corpus Christi. To the right. And it looks hazy again. It was hazy most of the day today. So I think it's still the smoke from Mexico. See the AT&T Center. You know, where the Spurs play. Right next to the Freeman Coliseum. And that's south of the Alamo Dome. Just right off of I-35. Where's the 281? You know, they kind of merge together. So I-10 is basically south. Now we will be going up north, so I'll be on the west side of the city. Unless I missed my cutoff and I'm going I-90. That happens, folks. When you get lost, you just make a new destination. So see, now you gotta slow down because vehicles on the right, vehicles on the left, center. There we go. I-10 west. See, now I can go 281 north or Corpus Christi. He says we're going west. There we go. So I can go either north or I can go Corpus Christi. Johnson City or Corpus Christi. Actually, if you go El Paso, it'll take you to the northwest side of San Antonio. It's funny how they do these highways. They meet up with other highways, and then you can decide which highway to take, which really confuses you. See anything flashing. I'm shocked it's at 1/15th of a shutter speed. Usually I've seen it go as 1/30th, and then when I did 1/15th it was just too bad. But this is Sony for you with the new AI chip. Let's see how it does. That's what I'm here for. Test out these cameras. Just how long it can record. See if they overheat. I put it to the test, folks. Okay, El Paso. Going in this lane. I think right goes El Paso. Left one goes. Let's see. Yep. So you can go north of Austin or El Paso. I'm going to go El Paso. Okay. Yep. El Paso, Austin. See, now we're going to go northwest. So I tried to get on 10 before last night, and I went too quickly. So El Paso. So I might go I-35. been on the east side. This is the west side. Okay. What do you think? So the Alamo Dome is all the way to the right. You can see the Alamo Tower or Alamo Building. Not the Alamo, but it's an office all lighted up. So there's some lights on this side too. Interesting. This guy is driving too slow. So you see, this is what confuses a lot of people. Wait a minute. Am I going to Austin? Or am I going to Corpus? Or am I going to Johnson? See, that's the lower level. I want to go El Paso. See? Go this way. Look at the parking garage. Now, this is where you have to be careful. Okay. Yeah. This is where it was last night, folks. Now we're going underneath. So we're not taking the high one, we're going underneath, okay? This is just a little bit different, but it's still getting to the same place. So instead of on the overpass, we're on the lower pass. It's a railroad track underneath. So it's a little bit different. Gotta watch out for these cars because things, you know. Look at that. And then he sped up and he's still not going fast enough. Isn't that something? Welcome to Texas, folks. So he gets in the left faster lane at the same speed. I'm going 55 miles an hour. Now he's sped up. Isn't that something? So you can see part of the upper is overhanging, which is kind of neat, especially when it rains. You get a nice effect. And there we go. Both of them meet. Tonight I went on a lower. Last night I was on a higher. And I'll go all this way to 1604. Or I could go 410. I might do that too. Because I-10 and 1604, there's a lot of construction at night also. So right now I have to be smart, or I have to avoid a lot of this stuff. happy with the lawnmower being fixed. I'm paying $400 extra bucks or $500 for a new one. Just get locking pins, and the wheels are still good. The other one I fixed, my other electric lawnmower, I got it fixed the wheel, started going, and then it died on me. Couldn't get the engine working again. It just died. Man, I just couldn't win. So I went to Home Depot. I think that's where I went. And bought the one I got now. I thought it was a great deal. I thought I got like a 20-inch lawnmower. And what it ended up to be was only a 13-inch blade. I was going to take it back, and then I saw the price of the 20-inch, and I said, nah. I went back home. I'll just have to mow a little bit longer. It does a great job in cutting. And now I don't have to hold that third wheel up anymore. Or, you know, I was mowing it for quite a lot with 3 wheels. Could have saved the hassle, gone down Home Depot, got a locking pin. That was that. You know what? I should have took 410. Here I am talking and I messed up. Oh well. I could go to the worst spot. Yep, messed up. And I got it. Okay. I could have stayed on that. There we go. All right. 1/50th of the shutter speed. Okay. Look at this line. I'm not gonna wait. This is ridiculous. Go this way. I was going to get something, but they're busy. And it's almost 11 o'clock at night. So they may have come from the bar or something. And look at that motorcycle. Okay. Conley Loop, 1 mile. That's where I want to go. Okay, 410. And I want to go east. So I have to get a plane right here. No problem. Excellent. I've been recording for about close to 45 minutes. How does it look? Is it too choppy? The only way I'm going to find out is if I get into okay, so here's a wee moment, folks. I always slow down when I'm going uphill. See, a lot of trucks get in trouble because they speed too fast, and they usually tip over. But that's quite a view of all the city lights from this high view. And then I've got the 281 and then 1604, and then home. See, what makes me nervous is trucks go left and right. See? And there's a car on the right. Why do they do that? Why not just go into the left lane and speed up? Now here's another one coming. Right lane. All right. That car was boxed in by 2 trucks. I love it. He was in her. See, look. Should I get in the left lane? No, I can't. The truck is slowing down on the... I love it. See? Now he's getting in the right lane. He's going to try to pass the truck. Yep. There he goes. It did. Well, maybe not. See, look. Look. I think the trucker was daring him. Something. Yeah, usually I would go 410 I-35 entering San Antonio city limit. We've been in San Antonio. Oh, look at that motorcycle going 100 miles an hour. Van going 70 miles an hour. Best Buy to the left is where I bought this camera. So this camera's doing okay. I'm enjoying it. I still got 4 dots. It's not using much power at all. And I got a full battery. That car is still there. Isn't that something? There's Papados and used to be the Longhorn Steakhouse or something like that. Cattle Steakhouse or something like that. They're good too. Done a lot of things on the highway. So this is a wee moment again. I'm going 281 north to 1604. And you know this route by now. So there's the airport. Take you through the airport too. You know, just drive around. See, look at that. People. See, this is where you have to be careful with all the twists and turns right now. So it's kind of like if you're on a river, okay? So I'm making a left. Now I'm going to be making a sharp right turn. Look at these cars. Holy crap. And I'm going the speed limit. I like these vans. They look like from the Star Wars, you know, the Empire, with their tail lights. Look at that. Dun, 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 dun. Oh well. recording for another hour. A lot of people are liking my Night City car vlogs. I try to take you to different places, but with all this road construction, I'm kind of limited. See, look, there's a Chevron 298, so you can find some good pricing. And I guess, holy cow. Going 65 miles an hour on this truck. It's going 70. Now you slow down. Still 150 to the shutter speed, folks. I know what's going on. So there's 1604. Exit. 2 miles. This is 4K 30, 1/50th of a shutter speed. So they always say whatever the shutter speed, you got to do it twice in the camera. So let's see how it's going. Maybe it's saving on battery and all that stuff. I don't know. I'm amazed that with my studio, none of the cameras are overheating. Last summer it was outrageous, but I was keeping the room warm. So I'm keeping the house at 78 degrees. And I've had no overheating at all. Welcome to Texas, folks. Truck again. See, this guy's getting in the right lane. Put on the brakes so I don't go too quickly. He's following me. Daggone it. You know, he speeds up, slows down, speeds up, slows down. It's making me nervous. on 1604. There's Moverity. I'm too close to home to stop, so I'm going to go straight home. Plus, I have to go to work in the morning. I still got 4 dots. It's unreal, folks. This camera is running on a small battery, external battery. And I'm running a dummy battery on this camera. I'm loving it. Gotten just about an hour out of it. Yeah, 2 minutes away, or a minute and a half. So you see, 2 miles away, you get off of Verde. That's unreal, folks. It'd be quicker to get off of Gold Connor and do a U-turn and come back. That is outrageous. So it seems not too bad for O'Connor. It's about not even a quarter of a mile. Okay, but for Verde, it looks like a mile. I hated that Los Palapas. It was okay. The menu has gone down a little bit. Cement factory silos to the left. Some more to the other left. With all the lights. I think this is at 28 millimeters, so I'm liking that. See some flashing ahead. It might be on the left-hand side, where on that part of the highway it's coming towards you. Something. Yeah, they're all over the place. But you know, most of the equipment is that you know, old Connor in 1604. So there's Green Mountain. Brought up my gas mileage from 21 to 26 miles to the gallon, just being on the faster roads. But that's a sight. This is what I like watching. It's the city lights coming into view on top of this hill. Basically, it's not San Antonio, but it's the northeast side. So I'm going east. Now I'll be going south as I make this turn. sandwiches. And we're coming upon Lookout Road. I just hit the brakes and then I just glide in. I'm going like 45 miles an hour. Isn't that neat? Just go 45. Just step on the brakes a little bit, let it glide down 45, and then reset the cruise control, and you have at it. Foreground with the blue lights. I don't see any office lights on. It's a massive bank. They increased the parking lot. Okay. One of these days it will take it down. All these barriers. Being a Monday, a holiday. Now I just went down to 3 dots, okay? So, driving for an hour, I used 1 dot. So I can get probably 4 hours on this camera. This is telling me I got 20 hours to go for the storage. I love it. So I'm happy not plugging it into the car or anything like that. I just want to make sure that the camera still lasts. Probably put everything in that case that I just bought. You know, just put it in the case, bring it inside, keep it out of the heat. That's the way to go. And that way, if I pick anybody up, you know, to give them a ride or something, they don't have to worry about camera gear inside the car. Dad would have loved this. Thank you for staying with me. Hope I didn't, well, if you fell asleep, that's okay too. So give me a like, subscribe. Any questions or comments, just put in the comments down below. And remember, stay safe, keep smiling. Until next time, goodbye. Now, these people right there are in their car again. again. So I mow the grass. I forgot to weed whack that little grass right there. And come on, open up. There we go. You got to point it to garage, Randy. And as you can see, the blue chair is missing. That's right. Just like this. Okay, I'm getting good at this. So, thank you for staying. See, I can turn off the engine. And everything is still running. Isn't that something? Then I can pick up my camera. All right. With the battery pack. I'll put that in there. I'll use the joystick. Yeah, let's do a little vlogging. See how this goes. All right. So see, I'm in the garage. It's still 1/15 of a shutter speed. No, it goes 130, 150. So I don't know. Maybe it's adjusting itself. That's 1/30th now. So it's AI taking control. And I think it was at 40 millimeters. I don't know. There's the garage. Just do a little. See, everything's in here. Oh, wow. Yeah, I did okay. Still, I can walk through it without turning sideways. There's the so you see, blue chair's gone. Still have the battery pack on. 20 hours and 32 minutes to go. And I've been recording for 1 hour, 10 minutes. And I'm keeping it at 4K 30. Because apparently they process it faster than 4K 60. Okay? Everything looks good. I didn't see that much stuttering. But you know, I'm dealing with Sony LCD screen, so that's a totally different story. Okay, so this is my laundry room. Have all my pictures and awards. This is with the Fiesta or Nyosa. Artist wrote some pictures of me and my wife. This is when I was in the Army. Dress blues. Wore by the post office. My wife's 40th birthday. Her aunt did all those pictures. Laundry room. There's Dean and Mom. You know, their placards. Here's my relatives. Father-in-law, wife. Stan died and she remarried. There's Dean and Mom. There's my nephew and nieces. This is my mother-in-law when she was younger. There's my dad. So Dean and Mom, Dean is my stepdad. And then you go down, there's Heather. There's Naomi, my stepsister. That's Dean's daughter. There's Paul. Why am I leaning down? Okay. Do it like that. That's back in the 70s. And then, of course, Paul and Heather. This is my oldest nephew and his wife, Kenny. And I think that's Heather. And this is her kids, Brianna and Roman. And So anyway, go in here. And I hear someone barking. We know who that is. I'm gonna have to get her butt in here. So I'm in the dark. I'm gonna turn on the Tiffany lamp. Isn't that cool? I love that lamp. And there she is, the little monster. You just bark at everything, don't you? Uh-oh, where's she going to? I need to see what she's up to. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Oh, she's barking at Dusty because he's on the table. Hi, Dusty. You know, he likes it comfortable. You'll lay there, and you'll lay right over here, which you can't see. But this right here is my barbecue, and he likes laying there also. Oh, there he is. There's Dusty. Get a close-up shot at him. Of course, it's getting darker. So, let's bring it down a little bit more. F1.8. How's that? 18 millimeters. Okay. Still going strong. Dummy battery. So anyhow, turn this around. And thank you for staying. I've already said goodbye, but I thought I'd show you some more things. So anyway, feeling the camera. It's not too warm. It's doing good. So anyway, let me turn on some light. Wow. There we go. How's that? I look better? Okay. So, I'll see you later. Thanks for staying by. And Wanda says, goodbye. Goodbye. Say goodbye, Wanda. Yeah, she just wags her tail and she says, what are you doing? You're just talking to a camera. Bye, folks.